Do you know what this cat and this bunny have to do with your product or brand? Well, what if I told you these guys were seen by over 10 million people on Facebook for $0? That's right. That's right, guys. Over 10 million times. This bunny and this cat, 10 million times. Can you just imagine what 10 million views for $0 could do for your business? A lot, guys. Trust me, a lot. Hey guys, it's Gabby from Get Massive Social Reach. And if you're a small business owner, you are going to want to stop and listen to this. Because in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to prove to you that Facebook organic reach is not dead. That's right, Facebook organic reach is not dead. So stay tuned. Don't believe me? Well, what if I told you over the past 18 months, I've had over 128 Facebook posts go viral, reaching a minimum of 1 million people? That's right, over 128 posts reached a minimum of 1 million people. That means 1 million people saw these posts and brands over 129 times. But it gets better, guys. Now remember, guys, I said a minimum of 1 million. Now, as you can take a look here at the numbers just keep rising and rising and rising. Look at that, 86 million. And as you can tell here, you can actually see the actual breakdown of the posts, where basically you can see here that basically it was one link, 22 photos, and over 104 video posts that actually went viral out of those 128. So yes, okay, definitely organic reach is not dead, guys. So is organic unpaid Facebook reach really, really dead? As you can tell from the numbers, most definitely not. Can you get the same results? Of course you can. Now, as you can see here, the stats never lie. And this is just a fraction of the amazing reach that you can get when, of course, you understand your audiences. Now, don't you think your business could benefit from this kind of unpaid organic reach? I know I could. Most definitely. Definitely. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Gab, you must have millions in page likes to get that kind of reach. And the answer, guys, absolutely not, as you saw in video 1. Now, as you can see here, there were only about 18,000 page likes when I started this case study. That wasn't very much. And when I ended the case study in May, the page likes were only at 428,000. So no, absolutely not. You do not need millions of page likes. Now, you might also be thinking, hey, you must be a big celebrity or brand to get that kind of reach. And again, absolutely not. Big misconception, I know. Trust me, guys, in all honesty, you do not need to be a celebrity or major brand to get this kind of reach. You really, really do not. Now, you might also be asking, hey, Gabby, what is your secret to getting over 30 million reach on one post? You mean this post? We're back to the cat and bunny. Yes. So let's take a look at these guys. The simple answer, guys, is I just understand my audiences. That's it. It's really, really that simple. And also, I love stats. So everything really, really comes down to understanding the numbers. And that comes with understanding your audiences as well. Now, again, I'll have to be honest with you guys. The truth is, organic reach is much, much, much easier than you think. Actually, it was a 3-step plan, and it was really, really simple, guys, that I created. And this all came about when a friend needed help growing his Facebook page back in August 2014. He basically had no clue what to do, and I wanted to basically test my skills. I had done so much email marketing, I wanted to go into something else, and I had tried basically some Facebook advertising, and I noticed something amazing about reach. So I used the same principles that made me super successful in email marketing and transferred them over to Facebook, and the plan was pretty simple. So I agreed to help him grow his page, and in return, I could use him as a case study and share everything I learned with you guys. And basically, here we are today. So using my simple outline, and I mean simple outline, guys, really simple, I took his page from 300,000 reach to over 17 million reach in a little over 2 weeks. and I did so on $99. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I had to use some of my maverick tricks and good timing in order to maximize the engagement at first. In all honesty, only $312 was ever spent in total marketing this page in over 18 months. Now, how would you like to spend less than $99 to help you grow a page to over 17 million reach in less than 2 weeks? Again, don't believe me? Let's look at the stats. Here is the advertising budget for this account. As you can tell here, everything that was ever posted, only one like campaign was ever done. $30 was actually spent. But in total in this account, actually it was only $303 and not $312. So there you go. That's all that was ever spent to market this page. So yes, getting organic Facebook reach is much easier than you think. But the truth is, you're just doing it wrong. I know it probably sounds a little bit harsh, but you're just complicating it. You see, Facebook has changed a lot since it first showed up on the scene. It's no longer a place to just connect with old friends, spy on old lovers, or network with colleagues. No, absolutely not. But the way information is processed and displayed on Facebook is 99% based on one thing: engagement. That's right. Now, we've all heard the word engagement, but what does that actually mean? Now, before you can understand engagement, I need you to get a pen and paper and write this down right now. Give you a couple seconds. Go ahead. Get a pen and paper. I'll be waiting. Okay, so basically here is the Facebook reach formula. It's super simple, guys. Write this down, okay? So actions lead to stories, and stories lead to engagement, and engagement leads to increased engagement, which basically leads to more reach. It's basically that simple, guys. Now, considering that there are over 10 actions that can be done on one post, it's important to know which actions actually create these stories. Remember, actions create stories. Now, Facebook is all about creating stories, and stories are basically defined as anything that shows up in your news feed right here or your ticker on the side. That's a story. So let me actually go into a little bit more detail of what stories actually are. So here are stories created by you, served by Facebook, and shared with the world. And it goes a little something like this. So let's just say this is you, right? So here you are, you post a picture on your page about a networking event that you were at. And let's just say you stated, hey, what a night. It was a great event. Can't wait until next year, right? So you post this, and here's Kelly, right? So Kelly sees this. She sees this story in her newsfeed, and she comments on it and says, wow, I can't believe you had such a great event. I can't wait to see it next year, right? So now Kelly created her own story by commenting on this, right? Now, this is Mark. Okay, so Mark is Kelly's friend. He saw the story in his ticker and complimented you on the amazing event, right? Now, basically, all of Mark's friends see this, right? So Mark sees that he's complimented you, the original storyteller. Now, basically, all of Mark's friends are jumping on the bandwagon and basically making their own stories, commenting on, of course, Mark's comment, creating more and more stories. And that's basically how stories are created on Facebook and how engagement is actually created. Now, it's important to remember that not all actions create stories, but most post actions do favor into engagement. The question is, do you know what popular post action actually factor into engagement to get you 10 times more reach? Aha! Yes, that is the question. Now, you might be wondering, Gab, how do I get people to create stories and engage if every time I post, I can't get any reach? I know. Guys, trust me, I know the feeling. I really do. This is why over the next 3 videos, I'm going to be reviewing with you the exact reason why you aren't getting the reach you want on your page. So make sure to stay tuned and go to the next video. Now remember, guys, no matter how big or small your business is, no one, and I mean no one, likes to spend more money on marketing than they have to. And yes, my proven system is so easy to learn, anyone can do it, including you. So stay tuned, guys, because if you don't, your competitor surely will. So don't miss out and go to the next video.